Welcome, Sagittarius, to Petrela's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of April 15th to the 30th of 2020. There really appears to be a lot going on with the Sagittarius when it comes to love and relationship. I feel that there's a lot of turmoil, a lot of excitement, a lot of exciting turmoil. And I feel for some of you, this could possibly be a new love that's coming into your life, or the preparation of a new love coming into your life. Boundaries is the overall energy, boundaries. So make clear of what you expect from others and what others should expect from you, Sagittarius. I also feel, Sagittarius, during this particular time, you've been waiting patiently for something to occur. So this may be a job opportunity. This could be a where you're moving forward in your career and you applied for a promotion, and you're going to get this promotion. And you're stepping up, you're stepping forward. And here again, there needs to be clear boundaries. What do they expect from you, Sag? And what do you expect from this organization? I feel that some of you, this could be school, and you know that you're graduating and now you're stepping out, or you're interviewing and you're getting a job in the field that you have been working for and learning in. This could be just a certification, but you're moving into something different. Now, when it comes to the Sagittarians with love and career and relationship, I really feel that there's a lot going on here, a lot. And I did just recently talk to my little, I don't want to say her name, but she's from Nepal, and she just recently cut her hair. And that was a huge, major shift for her. And what she doesn't realize is she's still so beautiful. Woo! In fact, this is going to be for the Sag. This is going to be for all the Sagittarius who just did something. Maybe you got a tattoo. Maybe you cut your hair. Maybe you did some sort of piercing. And you just had a moment and you just had to experience it. So Sagittarius, you experienced it. You experienced it. And that's what life is about. You're taking this moment in time and you're experiencing it. And because you know it's changing. Everything's changing for you. Boundaries are changing for you. Your job and career, for many of you say, hey, Petrella, I've been in this position for so long, I want to retire here. Well, then, you know what? I feel that that's what's going to be going on, is that you're going to actually start seriously preparing for retirement. That is the change. So there's some sort of change going in with job, career, and with love and romance. So with this, it's the shakeup of the energy, universal energies. They're just all over the board right now. However, this could be in a very much a good way. When a woman's about to give birth, there's a lot of changes that take place. She starts cleaning and preparing for this child. Whoa, here we go. Now, there's some things from the past, and they may be old beliefs, a part of an old belief system. You may have to let that go right now, Sagittarius, and move forward. And I do feel that this is pertaining more to love and romance. Sagittarius, what do the Sagittarians need to know that will be watching this video pertaining to love, romance, and relationship, April 15th to the 30th of 2020? Do you notice how we're saying that 2020 and we're just... the card just flipped and I was talking about 2020. How easy it is now just to say 2020, where before I had to really think about it. But we're, getting right in there into 2020. And time's arrow for the Sagittarius, I just heard time's up. So again, if you have been re-educating yourself, the time's up, you're going to be stepping into your new program. If you're in a relationship, and I feel that it's soon going to be time where, yeah, it's a new day when it comes to new relationships. See, that's, you know, I feel that some of you are starting into a brand new relationship. So that excitement is there. So the boundaries need to be there. Somebody is really wild at heart, so you need to make sure that, you know, everything is in balance there. Make sure it checks all your boxes, Sagittarius, before you make a commitment. Because I see some of you are actually, you've overcommitted yourself. You're stuck in a commitment. It's time, you're preparing now to break that commitment. And I just recently did a reading for a Sag, and it was a lot of the same thing. But here's at the bottom of the deck. Now, here's the Queen of Hearts. Is she stabbing herself? Is she hurting herself here while she's trying to go after the serpent? Or is the serpent really striking her? It's the bottom of the deck here. All right. So there's something, you need to release that, because I feel that a lot of you Sagittarians are hurting yourself with the old idea of love and relationship. Now it's time to move forward, because you understand this isn't a kind of commitment that you could really hold to. So you're moving forward. And here again at the bottom of the deck is release. So you will be releasing old commitments to yourself and then to others. And you're going to be being more careful on who you commit to and how far you're committing to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sanctuary. A lot of you are spending some time alone right now. During this particular time, we're in quarantine. Okay. So I guess we are all spending more time to ourselves. But, you know, you could be on the phone with your loved one, FaceTime. There's all different modes of communication today. But I feel that the Sagittarian is more pulling in, more in prayer, because you know that you need to make clear boundaries. You know that you're making a big move. This is a life-changing move. I just saw a ring for some of you. So for some of you, there will be a ring presented. And I did just see the no. I saw some of you saying, no, it's not time for this just yet. And you need to take that time. I feel that some of you have done the very best that you could do within this relationship. So you're ending it so you could start this other relationship that's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, love, romance, and relationships, Sagittarius. What do the Sagittarians need to know when they watch this video pertaining to relationships? Love, romance, okay, the nature of the beast, and the destroying angel. This again, it's the nature of the beast of this relationship. So it's either going to tear you down or tear this other person down. I understand this isn't going to resonate with all the Sagittarians in the world. Some of you Sag already found that new love, and you're stepping forward in courage with that, leaving the old commitments behind. But there's some of you Sagittarians that are kind of dragging your feet. And the nature of this relationship is really destructive to you and possibly even the other person. And that's where you need to put your needs, Sagittarius, before your wants and your desires. And you're saying, but Petrella, I feel that I need this or I need this, but that could be out of fear. So you need to just really, this is why this is that time alone in that sanctuary over here. Prayer, fasting and prayer, try it. And many of you already do. But fasting and prayer will help open answers for you. It will give you that clarity and give you that focus that you need. And I feel some of you know that you're in a very, very rare situation. And you need to make a decision, because it's almost spring and it's almost time for the energies to start blooming, and you want to also bloom. So if this is in the relationship that you're going to be committing to, and I do see that ring again, I feel there is going to be an I do. But for you Sagittarians that did not move forward, you're going to have to prove yourself, or your significant other is going to have to prove themselves. And then at that point, I feel some of you may be walking away, Sagittarius, from this I just feel as if it is just a relationship. The give and take was out of balance. Oh, here's the independence. Yeah. All right. So for some of you Sag, and I know you're going to say, Petrella, what are you talking? You're double talking here. Because you Sagittarius you've been in this movement. So some of you actually have already moved forward. You've already taken that position. You already applied. You're already in the training. Now you're going to be getting out into the field. Love and romance. You already have broken it off with the other person so you could step into this new relationship. And for others of you, you say, Petrella, I'm settled in my work. I'm settled in my home. Well, then you know what? This doesn't really apply to you, Sag. And this will apply to many of you, but not all of you. And I do appreciate the like, shares, and subscribes. But I just saw boundaries broken, relationships done. And this is in career, finance, and love and romance. I feel that independence is there. The give and take has been out of balance. There is the prove yourself, remember, and the sanctuary. Time is of an issue here. And I feel for some of you that, again, that goes for the training. You're moving forward. I feel like I'm repeating myself. So Sagittarians, in short, there's going to be change in love and romance. If you're in a committed relationship, I believe that there is going to be a ring, and then a decision is going to have to be made. For some of you, I see you stepping back and saying, no, this isn't the right time. For others of you, you're moving forward, and it may be actually in a later month. See, this is what I mean. We're going to still be talking about this. It's going to be in the later months of maybe June or July, where actually that freedom comes from an old commitment so you can step into a new commitment. Sagittarius, if this resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, petrellasintuitiveinsights.com, and the information is listed below. Thank you very much, and God bless you, Sagittarius.